All right, good morning, guys.
Morning.
Morning.
What did we go over yesterday?
Partisanship food.
What were your guys' takeaways from that yesterday?
Know how to use it.
What else?
Make sure it's mounted good on the truck.
Should be checking to
Make
make
sure
sure
it's
that's
mounted
charged
on your truck.
Checking it and
Do
when you
they-
check it.
On drain posts, make sure the pins are in it, make sure it's not old, it's actually got charged to it. That's good.
What else you guys check?
Debris behind the cab, leaks, oil leak, which 248's never,
Yeah.
so much oil behind that one.
7966.
So today we're gonna go over, something that happened on Monday, and Derek's gonna explain what happened and go over what he got from takeaways from it, and root causes and everything. So go ahead, Derek.
I don't remember all of it, but pulled into Miller Elementary and grabbed the fork into the recycle container and just kind of picked it a little bit, and then I was driving 248, which obviously isn't the normal truck I do drive. I hit the neutral button, pulled the brake, and was packing the load from the previous stop still. And there's no hopper camera in there or whatever, so I was turning around, had my foot on the gas, and I was revving it up to pack it back a little bit faster. And I was like, thought the truck sounded a little bit different, whatever, turned around and made sure that it did actually go into neutral, and it didn't end up going into neutral. And at that point, that's when I heard the can hit the chain and then break the pole and the pole fall down. Where the pole broke was right at the weld. And then that's pretty much what happened.
What takeaways did you get from this?
So make sure that no matter what truck you're driving, make damn sure that it is in neutral.
Yeah. What else?
Check your surroundings.
Or yeah, do the site assessment, check your surroundings. I've it's probably more so complaints whatever, because I mean I've done that site for however long now. I was kind of like used to it. I mean, it was kind of an off day too, being that it was somewhat of a holiday, so things were getting skipped. So I was there at a different time than I normally am and stuff. And then I know there have been other times where I was there where I've picked a container before and brought it back down and bring it back down. It has hit the chain, and I didn't move the container at all before.
So how would a proper site assessment help in this situation?
I could have made,
Noticed it up against the pole or closer to the chain.
You notice how
I
close it was
picked
to
it
the
up a little
pole?
bit, I could have backed up and set it down instead of, after I picked it up and backed it up a little bit, could have set it back down in that spot instead of when I was done putting it back where it previously was. So maybe somebody else comes along and does it, like if Doug or Tim or whoever, if they would have ended up coming to do it sometime or whatever, it wouldn't have been up against there.
Yeah. What else did you get for a takeaway from this? When did you report it?
Oh, make sure you report it right away or whatever. I waited, it was at the end of the day, but I know that there too, it was a different time, or whatever. I knew you were gone and that Michigan, so I guess the only person I could really report it to at that particular time, because I knew Brad was coming down, but I didn't know how to get ahold of him, because I don't have his number.
Yeah.
So, and that was one of the reasons why I didn't report it right away.
But
Mitch is always here.
Mitch is always here. If I'm gone for some reason, who should you guys call to report it? Mitch, or who else? If
Shane.
Mitch is gone. Shane's one too.
And see, I didn't know we couldn't call
Marlene,
on that
yes.
stuff.
The office number.
Yeah, call the office number. Why is it so important that we report it right away?
To let the customer know what happened.
Let the customer know what happened, yeah.
So we can investigate.
Investigate.
So it can investigate, yeah.
So someone don't get hurt.
What would have happened if the customer would have came out later on that day and noticed this incident?
Could have been a safety ticket or whatever. Or they could've called in and said something else too.
Yeah. So it's always important that you call right away so we can notify the customer. We can do a proper investigation, you know, so. Because if you guys fail to report anything, that's automatic termination. So we gotta make sure we're reporting everything. It's very, very important. What are the takeaways for today, guys?
Make sure you report it right away.
Make sure you report it right away. What else?
Site assessment.
You probably said assessment. And what else, Derek?
I'm not sure what you're looking for.
What are you gonna do when you get to a site? In your packet?
Oh, make darn sure you're in neutral.
Make sure your truck's in neutral and what else is pulled?
The brake.
Brake. Alright.
Just the
I
first
did
thing
have
that
the
be
brake
pulled,
pulled.
doing,
Let's have a safe day, guys.
one of the first things, second,
I did have a break.
first thing is neutral,